and welcome back to English Free Conversations. I'm Mike.
And I'm Robin. This podcast is designed to help you improve your English, especially if you already understand some of the basics but want to feel more confident in real conversations.
We speak slowly and use simple words so that you can follow along easily.
If you are enjoying our lessons and finding them helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel. Let's dive in.
Hello, and welcome to English Free Conversations. This is the podcast where we learn English by listening to real and simple dialogues. My name is Mike, and I am very happy to be here with you today.
And hello, everyone. My name is Robin. I am also very excited to be here. We hope you are having a wonderful day. Today, we have a very useful topic for you. It is a topic that can help you change your life.
That is right, Robin. Today, we are going to talk about work. Specifically, we are going to talk about preparing for an interview. An interview is a very important moment. It is when you meet a manager to get a new job. Many people feel afraid of interviews, but do not worry. We are going to help you.
Yes, we will talk about everything you need to know. We will talk about what to do before the interview. We will talk about what to wear. And we will talk about what to say. We will use easy English so you can understand everything.
Let us start with the feelings. Robin, how do you feel before a job interview?
Oh, Mike, I usually feel very nervous. My hands shake and my stomach feels strange.
That is very normal, Robin. Most people feel nervous. Let us look at that word first. The word is nervous. 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 When you are nervous, you feel worried or afraid about something that is going to happen. You are not calm. You are stressed.
That is a great explanation, Mike. For example, I feel nervous before I speak to a large group of people. Or I feel nervous before a test at school.
Exactly. So if you feel nervous before an interview, remember that it is okay. It is natural. But to stop being nervous, you must prepare.
Yes, preparation is the key. Let us talk about the first step. The first step happens before you go to the interview. You must do research.
Research is a very important word. Let us explain it. Research, research, research. To research means to study something carefully. It means to look for information. For example, you go to Google and you look for information about the company.
That is right. You should not go to an interview if you do not know the company. You need to visit their website. You need to read about what they do. Do they sell cars? Do they make software? Do they sell food?
If you know the company, the manager will see that you are interested. It shows you care. So do your research.
Now let us talk about the next step. This is about your appearance. It is about what you wear. We call this your outfit.
Let us define that word. Outfit, outfit, outfit. An outfit is the set of clothes that you wear together. For example, your shirt, your pants, and your shoes make your outfit.
For an interview, your outfit must be professional. You cannot wear your pajamas. You cannot wear dirty clothes.
No, absolutely not. You should usually wear formal clothes. For men, maybe a shirt and a tie. For women, maybe a nice blouse or a dress. You want to look clean and tidy.
This is important because of the first impression. Let us learn this phrase. First impression. First impression. First impression. A first impression is the first thought someone has when they see you. It happens in the first few seconds.
Yes. When the manager sees you for the first time, they think, is this person professional? Or is this person messy? You want a good first impression. So check your outfit in the mirror before you leave your house.
Okay, Mike. So we have done our research. We have a nice outfit. Now it is the day of the interview. What is the most important rule for the time?
The most important rule is do not be late. You must be punctual.
That is a great word. Punctual. 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 Being punctual means being on time. If the interview is at 9 o'clock, you arrive at 9 o'clock or maybe 5 minutes early. You are not late.
Being punctual shows respect. It shows that you respect the manager's time. If you are late, it looks very bad. It looks like you do not care.
I agree completely. So plan your travel. If you take the bus, check the bus schedule. If you drive, check the traffic. It is better to be 20 minutes early than 5 minutes late.
Now imagine you are at the office. You are sitting in the chair. The interview begins. The manager will usually ask a question to start. They often say, "Tell me about yourself."
This is a difficult request for many students. When they say, "Tell me about yourself," they do not want to know about your childhood. They do not want to know about your dog or your favorite color.
That is a funny point, Robin, but it is true. They want to know about your professional life. They want to know about your skills and your history.
Let us look at the word skill. 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 A skill is something you can do well. For example, speaking English is a skill. Driving a car is a skill. Programming a computer is a skill.
So when you answer, "Tell me about yourself," you should talk about your skills. You can say, "I am a teacher with 5 years of experience." Or you can say, "I am a salesperson, and I am very good at talking to customers."
Keep your answer short. Maybe 2 minutes. Focus on your work history and why you are good for this new job.
Another very common question is about your strengths. The manager might ask, "What are your strengths?"
Let us explain this word. Strength. 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 A strength is a strong quality that you have. It is something positive about your character. For example, being honest is a strength. Being hardworking is a strength.
Yes. Think about what you are good at. Are you organized? That is a strength. Are you creative? That is a strength. Are you friendly? That is a strength.
When you choose a strength, try to give an example. Do not just say, "I am organized." Say, "I am organized." I always keep my files clean and I never lose documents.
That is a perfect example, Robin. It helps the manager believe you. But now comes the scary question. The opposite of strength. They will ask, "What are your weaknesses?"
Oh, I hate this question. It is tricky. Let us define the word first. Weakness. 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 A weakness is something you are not very good at. It is a fault or a problem in your skills.
If you say, "I have no weaknesses," the manager will know you are lying. Everyone has a weakness. But you must be careful. You should not say a weakness that is very bad for the job.
For example, if you want to be a driver, do not say, "I am a bad driver." That is a terrible answer.
Instead, choose a small weakness. And very important, say how you are fixing it.
Can you give us an example, Mike?
Sure, you can say, "My weakness is that I sometimes work too hard and I get tired. But I am learning to rest more so I can have energy."
That is a good one. Or you can talk about a skill you are learning. You can say, "My computer skills are not perfect." That is a weakness. But I am taking a class online to learn more.
I like that answer. It shows you want to improve. It shows you are proactive.
Let us pause for a moment to talk about your body. We communicate with words, but we also communicate with our body. We call this body language.
Let us learn that phrase. Body language. Body language. Body language. Body language is how you sit, how you stand, and what you do with your hands and face. It tells people how you feel.
If you sit with your head down, it looks like you are sad or scared. You should sit up straight. Shoulders back. This makes you look confident.
Confident. That is a strong word. Confident, confident, confident. To be confident means you believe in yourself. You feel sure that you can do a good job.
Even if you are nervous inside, good body language can make you look confident outside. Another part of body language is eye contact.
Eye contact, eye contact, eye contact. This is when you look into the eyes of the person talking to you.
In some cultures, looking at the eyes is rude. But in English-speaking countries like the United States or the United Kingdom, eye contact is very important.
If you look at the floor, the manager thinks you are hiding something. If you look at their eyes, they think you are honest. You do not have to stare without blinking. Just look naturally.
And do not forget to smile. A smile is the best part of body language. It makes everyone feel relaxed.
Now, let us go back to the questions. At the end of the interview, the manager will usually say, "Do you have any questions for me?"
Many people say, "No, I am fine." This is a mistake. You should always have a question,
Why, Robin? Why do I need a question?
because asking a question shows interest. It shows you are thinking about the future. If you ask a question, it shows you are intelligent.
What kind of question can I ask?
You can ask about the team. For example, who will I work with? You can ask about the daily life. For example, what does a normal day look like in this job?
Those are good questions. You can also ask about the next steps. When will you call me? This shows you are eager to start.
Eager. That is a nice word. Let us explain it. Eager, eager, eager. Eager means you really want to do something. You are excited and ready.
So, be eager, but be polite, be kind. Say please and thank you. Manners are very important.
Let us talk about what happens after the interview. You leave the room. You go home. Is it finished?
Not yet. There is one more thing you should do. You should send a thank you note.
A thank you note is a short email. You send it maybe the next day. You write, "Dear manager, thank you for your time. I enjoyed meeting you. I am very interested in the job."
This is a very nice touch. Many people forget to do this. If you send an email, they will remember you. It separates you from the other people.
Exactly. It is a small thing, but it makes a big difference.
So, Robin, let us imagine the interview went well. They offer you the job. That is the best feeling.
Yes. Then you have a new career. A career. Let us explain career. Career, career, career. A career is the series of jobs you have in your life. It is your professional path.
Getting a new job helps build your career. But remember, even if you do not get the job, it is okay.
Yes, that is very important to remember. Sometimes you do your best, but they choose another person. Do not be sad. Every interview is practice.
Practice makes perfect. If you do 10 interviews, you will be much better at the 11th interview. You will be less nervous. You will have better answers.
So do not give up. Keep trying. Keep applying for jobs.
Applying. That is the verb. To apply. To apply, to apply. To apply means to officially ask for a job, usually by sending your paper or filling out a form.
Keep applying and you will find the right place for you.
Robin, I think we have covered a lot of information today. It is a lot to remember.
Yes, we have. Let us take a few minutes to review. We want to make sure you remember the most important words and ideas from this episode.
Let us start with the beginning. We talked about how we feel. What was the word for feeling afraid or worried?
The word was nervous. Remember, it is normal to be nervous, but you can control it.
Then we talked about preparation. What must you do before the interview? You must learn about the company.
The word was research. You must research the website and understand the business.
Then we talked about your clothes. You need to look professional. What do we call your set of clothes?
We call it your outfit. Wear a clean and professional outfit to make a good first impression.
Then we talked about time. What is the adjective for a person who is always on time?
The word is punctual. Never be late. Be punctual.
We also discussed the questions. When they ask about your good qualities, what are those called?
They are called strengths. Things like being organized or friendly.
And the opposite? The things you are not good at?
They are called weaknesses. Be honest, but show how you are improving.
We talked about how you sit and look. What is that called?
That is body language. Sit up straight and use eye contact to show you are confident.
And finally, we talked about what to do after. Send a thank you note.
That is a great summary, Mike. I think if our listeners follow these steps, they will be very successful.
I think so too. Interviews are difficult, but they are also opportunities.
Opportunity. That is a lovely word to end on. Opportunity. 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 An opportunity is a chance to do something good. An interview is an opportunity to change your life.
Exactly. So take a deep breath, prepare well, and go get that job.
Thank you so much for listening to English Free Conversations today. We hope this episode helps you in your career.
If you liked this episode, please tell your friends. We love helping you learn English.
Yes, practicing listening is the best way to learn. Keep listening and you will get better every day.
Thank you, everyone. Good luck with your interviews. We believe in you.
See you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And that's all for today's episode.
We hope you enjoyed the conversation and learned some new words and phrases.
Remember, the best way to learn is to practice regularly. Try to use the new vocabulary you heard today in your own sentences.
And if you missed any part of the conversation, you can always rewind and listen again.
And don't forget, if you found this lesson useful, please like and subscribe.
We release new episodes every single week, packed with practical English for everyday situations.
Your support is what allows us to continue offering these lessons completely free.
We love hearing from you in the comments below, so feel free to ask any questions you have or suggest topics for future episodes.
We read every single comment.
Thank you for joining us today. We'll see you in the next episode.
Goodbye.